Hey guys, number 36. Solve the system of inequalities. So our graph is to solve the system of inequalities graphically on the set of axes below. Label the solution set S. Okay, so we are given a system of inequalities. That means I have one linear inequality here and another linear inequality here. I'm going to graph each inequality and then I'm going to find the region where they overlap. That will be the solution set. That's how I'm going to solve this system of inequalities graphically. That's my big plan. Let's do it. So when you're graphing linear inequalities, I find that it's super difficult to make a nice graph if I don't entirely graph one first, label it, shade it, finish it up, and then graph the other one second. So let's do that. Let's work piece by piece. I'm graphing the first inequality here. 2x plus 3y is less than 9. 2x plus 3y is less than 9 has x's and y's together on the same side of the inequality. That means that we're going to graph this bad boy in relation mode. So let's go ahead and go to the calculator, delete the equal sign. We're going to go down to number 6, relation. Type in the inequality exactly as you see it on your paper. 2x plus 3y is less than. If you forget how to get the inequality symbols, go control equal. That'll give you all the symbols you need. And then a 9. Hit enter. Boom. I have my inequality. So now sometimes it's hard to tell on the graph, right? If I'm just looking at this, it looks like it's a solid line to me, right? But if I hover over it, you'll see that it's dotted, okay? So make sure that you take a really good look and see what kind of line it is before you graph it. I mean, we know that since this is just a plain old less than symbol, we're going to have a dotted line, but it's hard. If you're nervous and it's the Regents, you might not always be working super slowly and carefully, right? So we look at our graph and we see, that we're in relation mode. So we're not going to be able to use the table, but we can use graph trace to get our points. So we're going to do menu 5, 3, tell it to count by ones, hit OK. Then we're going to do menu 5, 1, and we're going to trace this guy and get some good points, okay? So let's go to negative 6, 7. That looks like a good one to me. Negative 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Negative 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 3. 3, 1. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 1. And then 9, 3. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I'm using a dashed line because of the inequality symbol. You would use a ruler on the Regents, but and right now on your homework, but I'm doing it on the, what's it called? Chromebook, so I don't have a ruler. But we're going to do 2x plus 3y is less than 9. Okay, I labeled. I did the correct line type. Now I need to shade it. 2x plus 3y is less than 9. So I'm going to go ahead and shade down. I look at my calculator. The calculator shaded down as well. Looks good to me. Now let's go to the next inequality. I'm going to add another inequality on my calculator. The next one is 2y is greater than or equal to 4x plus 6. Hit enter. Okay. Why do they always put the labels right on top of each other? Okay. So this one is red. So I'm going to use red. Hey, red. Okay. I'm going to get points. Menu 5, 3, tell it to count by 1, menu 5, 1, and my blinky dot is now on the red graph, except I'm up at 921. I definitely need some points that are in my coordinate plane. 2, 7. That looked like a good one to start at. Okay, so I've got 2, 7. 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The next point that's good is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 3. Negative 1, 1. And then negative 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still not right. Negative 3, 3. Hold on. Was negative 1, 1. One of them. Negative 2, negative 1. Negative 1, 1. Negative 2, 1. Okay, negative 2, 1. There we go. And then negative 3, 3. There we go. Why is that? Oh, it's not a. Man. Come on, a spell check. Okay, negative 4, negative 5. Negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Now, what kind of line am I going to use? It's greater than or equal to. So that means you are using a ruler, and I am doing it like this. The label, and then the shade. It looks like I'm shading up to y is greater than or equal to. That means my solution region needs to be labeled with a big S, and it is right here where the two shaded regions overlap. Now it says determine if the point 03 is a solution to the system of inequalities. Justify your answer. Now it is very enticing to just be like, oh yeah, this is where the two lines cross. It's totally a solution. But this is where a solid line and a dashed line cross. Therefore, it is not the solution because anything on the dotted line is not in the solution set. So we would say that 03 is not a solution to this system of inequalities. And then you're not done because it says justify your answer. So my reasoning for this guy would be because it is not in the solution set.